modeling that we can ever see.
And our senior White House correspondent Jim Acosta on the North Lawn of the White House. Jim, President Obama has been harshly criticized by many members of the African American community for not doing more to address black unemployment, which is, I believe, about twice the national average, black teenage unemployment, which is, I believe, more than 35%. He is wading into these issues perhaps slowly, but this is definitely a second-term move by him.
And interesting that you mentioned that, Jake, because White House Press Secretary Jay Carney was asked about this during the briefing, and Jay Carney made the point of saying that the president has been working on this issue throughout his presidency, not just in this second term. So they are sensitive to that criticism. But I have to agree with Gloria. This was one of the most emotional performances we've seen from the president in some time. He's been called no drama Obama, but this dealt with a lot of the drama that was a part of his childhood and growing up without a father, experimenting with dope. He talked about that during his remarks. And interesting to note, Jake, that this is basically the limit of what the president can do in this second term. He knows that a lot of his agenda is not going to get passed up on Capitol Hill, so he signs an executive order directing the administration to find out what works, what doesn't work when it comes to at-risk youth. And this is a part of his convening authority, as they like to call it here at the White House, bringing together like-minded individuals to advance his agenda, Jake.
And someone who talks about these issues a lot and covers them a lot for CNN is our own Don Lemon. He is in the East Room of the White House right now. Don, you've been covering this all day. Tell us what you've seen that surprised you.
Well, I'm actually glad the president finally said it. As you said, I've been covering these issues, and I do cover them, and I get emotional about them because it's important to me as a young black man. And I talk about these things, get a lot of criticism for them, but the president finally said something that has been the elephant in the room for a long time, and especially among African Americans. Yes, we know there's institutional racism. We know there's systematic racism, and we need to do something about that. But there's also personal responsibility that he talked about with these young men at the end, saying, ultimately, I can get all the philanthropic help for you, all the money in the world for you, but none of it matters unless you do it. You cannot make any more excuses. You have to do what the young man Mo did, that he introduced at the end just before he signed this memorandum. You have to get on that bus every day, regardless of your circumstances, no matter where you live. If you live in the Bronx, where you may live in Compton, whatever it is, you have to do it. But I'm glad he said as well that young black men or young men of color end up at the bottom of the rung for what